Libra, welcome to Ether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning. And if you're new here, then we're doing a general collective reading today. So just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Flip and switch the roles if you need to. Don't try and make anything fit though. If it's not your story, just let it go. Alright, so your first card out, we've got the Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So I feel like you're having to like really dig deep right now to find the strength for something that you're dealing with. Um, is the message here, or you've had to in the recent past. We've got the purse. Pay attention to your finances. So I'm kind of getting like, don't be letting more money go out than what's coming in right now. Well, that's never a good thing unless you're expecting a surplus to come and like make up for that, but you can't be going backwards. You can't be spending more than what's coming in. So that could also be something that's a concern for you. Like there could be some money issues or some financial concerns right now about that. Maybe there are some big bills to pay and there is more money going out than what's coming in for, whatever that is that's going on. We've got the mountain road. You're on the road to success. So yes, this is like in the center of your spread. You got this in your last reading, but that was like a month ago. So, um, but you're on the road to success. So I feel like this is saying continue to persevere, even if you're really concerned and worried. Keep digging deep and finding that inner strength to get through whatever it is that's like a mountain. It's of a hurdle. It feels to get through because you are on the right path. So this is reassuring, I think. Okay, and then on the other side of this mountain, you've got happiness, flowers, and happiness. So, Tweety bird, bluebird, almost looks like it's got kind of like a crow slash raven type of beak on it, but could be a blackbird. And then the last card out is you've got the table, hard work ahead. So I feel like even when you get over this hurdle, this mountain, once you get that success or maybe you're still on that. I feel like you are still on that mountain, but you're going leaps and bounds. So like you're overcoming like one hilltop just to see that there's another hilltop because mountains go like that, and you're not at the peak of it yet. But whatever this challenge is, it's like on the other side of that means there's some other hard work, but a different kind of hard work. Like it levels off, but still something ahead to kind of work towards. So that's in your future position. At the bottom of the deck, we've got broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Could be either or. It could be a bit of both. You could be parting with somebody in a romantic sense, and then that is also separating the finances. That could be why we've got pay attention to your finances out here. Or there could be two separate matters where you're dealing with some financial um, restraints or bills and things at the moment, and then you're also going through a breakup with this broken ring. Or maybe you're feeling like, I don't know, this parting of the ways is like it never rains, it pours, like everything's happening all at the same time. So let's see with the tarot what this looks like. I need to just bring this across a bit more. You just see, yeah, okay. And this broken ring, kind of feel like that's a bit of a theme for this. Like you could be feeling like you need a vacation, like you physically or mentally need to just like have a break from all this. And I feel like it's saying to you, keep going. You may feel like you're not even almost there, but you are. You've got this period of peace and happiness, like just past this hilltop climb. So you could be closer than you actually think. And I feel like you're going to be able to breathe easy soon in the near future. Well, there's going to be a period of happiness there. If it's not that way right now. So let's see. What's this deep personal strength and peace that assures success? Here we go. Here you go. You show up as yourself. Queen of Swords in the upright. Libra, ear sign energy. I feel like you're standing in your truth when you really dig deep. Getting to really know yourself on a deeper level, on this deeper personal level. But this is really great when you show up as yourself, like is the sign and your truth. Because it's really powerful and you are in the upright. So I think you're speaking your truth, you're thinking about, what's right for you, what's not right for you. Ooh, and we've got the lovers here. So this could be around, like this relationship, like what you need, like this deep personal strength that you need to dig into or that you are digging into with regards to a love relationship. Got the Justice card just fly out there, and it's like you need something to be balanced. Obviously, that's a healthy relationship, but oh, look, we got the Death card. So I feel like you're getting your justice in something that is like you're bringing an end to something, or you're transitioning. You're transitioning because you're standing in your truth. Like I feel like here you're determined you're not going to accept anything that's not balanced. You will bring an end to anything that's not balanced. But this is you transitioning because I don't feel like it's been this way in the past. Or maybe you've always wanted this balance, you've always wanted this peace, but something is over, something is ending as a result of you getting this balance and staying in your truth and getting your justice. So you could be bringing an end to something, a relationship is what it looks like, bringing an end to it. Because you're like digging deep. And yeah, here we go with the world, just starting a new cycle. And it's in the upright. So you're going through this new portal, and it seems like it's feeling uncomfortable for you. It could be even like taking control of your finances, or what are you going to do with your finances? Because we've got an Ace of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So you're worried about maybe new money coming in or what money running out, something like that. And this is like a new phase in your life. Um, Maybe it's gone from somebody else managing the finances to you managing the finances all of a sudden, and you're feeling really trapped and in not knowing what you're doing is what the feeling is. But if you don't know what you're doing, or you feel you don't know what you're doing, what better way than to do it? To do it, to learn it, to repeat it, but you're feeling blindfolded. You're not trapped. She's not trapped. And this Ace of Swords, it's always a card about like she looks like she's feeling like she's all tied up and she doesn't know what she's doing and she can't see left from right or what's in front of her, but she could easily get out of these loose bandages and take off that blindfold. So you could just be not wanting to face something with regards to your finances. It could be feeling overwhelming, but I feel like as soon as you do face it, you go through this portal and it's going to turn out to be like, oh, that wasn't as bad as I built it up in my mind to be. It's not as bad as that. You're smart, you're capable, you're able to do it. So I feel like it's something around that, like you're not trusting and believing in yourself, but you're building this inner personal strength. So I feel like you're going through massive transformation on so many fronts right now, with people, with relationships, with your finances, and see all of that boils down to your inner value and your self-worth. And so as that's transforming, it's transforming with your relationships, it's transforming with your money, it's transforming in all those areas of life that needed it. Oh, and here we go, King of Wands. Oh, King of Wands. He's showing in the upright. So it's like somebody wants to start a new cycle with you, but like we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. So I feel like this is a warning. Pay attention to your finances, because this is like somebody who's not any good with their money. And so they could be coming after your money, or they may not be coming after your money and like plan on like hurting you, but they're just no good with money. They're no good, and they are going to invest it poorly, or they've invested it poorly in the past. Something's not getting off the ground. So this could be somebody who's wanting to start a new cycle with you. You might be wanting to start a new cycle with them. Maybe this is the person you feel is transformed, or they're telling you they're transformed. But see, like you're not even showing up as a match. King of Wands and Queen of Swords, you're not a match. But let's see where this goes. Alright, what fell on the floor? Everything's falling on the floor today. Okay, the Empress. Ooh, the Empress. How does she fit in here? I feel like this is another energy. Somebody who's a mother. This could be somebody trying to start a new cycle with you, but they've got somebody else already there in their life, like a dominant. This is a dominant female energy, a mother. She's in the upright, so she's not a bad person. And then Two of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody doesn't think that they have to choose, or they don't want to choose. They're not going to choose between two. Like they want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to have their woman at home and you on the side, or something of that nature. They are not going to. If somebody, like if this King of Wands has an Empress, they are not going to leave her, or no. But they're not a match either. Like she's way out of his league, way out of his league. Or this is you, and you're way out of his league. But it's just somebody here. This is somebody here is not going to make a decision. Like something needs to be cut off, but it's not. So there could be somebody that's hanging around. Here we go in the Emperor reverse. There could be somebody that's hanging around, or they keep like showing up. They won't just go and be gone and stay away. Like somebody wants to keep showing up even though they've got like their main, girlfriend, wife, woman, whomever at home. And yet they keep showing up in your life. And this is showing up around finances too. So I'm just trying to piece this together. It's like maybe somebody is showing up trying to entice you with money to take like a situation that you're not cool with. Like somebody that you put an ending to because you stood in your power with the Justice and the Queen of Swords. Like you were just like, no, there's no way, I'm not having that. But they keep showing up, and yet they're showing up and nothing has changed about their situation. And so this could be like this could be a fire sign, King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius sign. They're showing up and like this could be an ex that's showing up and it's like, oh, you're single now? No, I'm still married. Well, then what are you doing? Why are you showing up? Or, are you single now? No, I've still got my girlfriend. I haven't broken up with her. Well, why are you showing up? Oh my goodness. I just keep dropping it today. But here we go. Five of Wands. So this just creates this conflict, like this constant ongoing battle for you. It's like this person just, yeah, and you don't want it. So we've got the devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's like you've already fought to let this go, or there's just like this person just wants to keep fighting with you. Maybe they just enjoy fighting with you. They enjoy this back and forward. They enjoy just like creating drama, like somebody gets off on that. Um, but it's like you've broken the chain with this toxic energy. So what, and that is what's putting you on a road to success too, like just leaving that behind. So I feel like you've transformed a lot since this, but um, let's see here. What's this mountain road? Okay, so yeah, Ten of Wands. What's great about this is all of these burdens, like you're on the home straight, like the house here is just there in the distance. You may feel like, how much longer do I have to carry this load? You're almost there, Libra. You are so close. Don't give up now. You're about to have this massive breakthrough. You're like, the tens are, you're almost at the end. You've almost completed the cycle. You've almost got yourself there. So keep on going. Keep on going. Like this is not just light at the end of the tunnel. This is like it's not like from at the start where you had such a long way to go. I think that you're closer than you think. Like really closer than you think. So um okay, so and I feel like this is really creating a lot of resilience for you. But see, look, the Hangman in reverse, it's like you need to just get into action and stay in action. I feel like you have been, but you keep wanting to stop. You keep wanting to stop and take a rest, and you can't rest until you're there. Like you have to just keep pushing forward. The faster you do it, the faster you're done. So no matter how heavy it feels to keep on pushing, you you might as well just keep that momentum up. And you may be feeling like collapsing right now, but it's like get down out of this tree and just take action. Just keep taking action. Keep yourself busy on taking the next step, the next step, the next step, and you will wake up one day and you'll be there. So, what's the Hangman in reverse to the Ten of Wands? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, this is just more of it, right? Like this is the finances, what's worrying about money coming in or the lack of, worrying about work, worrying about maybe things are slow right now, or this season isn't as profitable as last season, and you're worried about the impact that's going to have on the near future or on the total for the year or the long term, whatever it may be. The Ace of Pentacles is, I mean, you could be dealing with like legal matters and you're just like, oh my God, the fees are just astronomical. It's just, you know, so much going out. But look here, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like this all of a sudden just turns around for you and you're there. And you're in this like peaceful, like harmonious, grounded, you've got your money, you're in the upright, you're finally there. So Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is where you transform from this Queen of Swords to this Queen of Pentacles. I don't feel like it's a separate energy. I feel like this is still you. This is still you. Now, you could also, if you're a mother, you could just be feeling like it's just an endless battle, like something's always going on. Somebody is always needing you, like there's chaos. It just could feel quite chaotic around you. Um, but here we go, like you five of five of cups in reverse. It's like you're no longer here in this energy, and this is in the near future. So this is about to happen. Is you're going to finally be there. You're going to have achieved this goal. And you're not going to be sad about the things you lost in the past. Like it's not going to even bother you. Like the it could be bothering you right now, worried about what you could lose. But I feel like once you get there, you're just like, I'm just glad it's done. I don't care what I could have got, if I could have got more, out of whatever it was, or if you didn't achieve your exact number, whatever that may be financially for you, you're just glad with you're satisfied, you're grateful, and you're happy with where you end up. So I feel like all those hard feelings are gone at this point, and you're resolved. I just feel like you're in this feeling of resolution, and you could be taking a trip at this point. You might be like, finally, I can just get away, leave all that baggage in the past. Even if you're not taking a trip, it's just like all the baggage is in the past. You've finally got past this, what's being weighing you down. And maybe it is a good time for a trip. Go away, celebrate, take a break because you've been pushing, pushing, pushing for so long. So, yeah, and then you're contemplating what's next for you now. You're finally in a position to know what's next for you. And look, now we've got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. This is your match right here. This is somebody who comes in and they have the same amount as you. They're grounded, they're stable, they're reliable, and like you can build a future together with them. This is somebody you could meet while you're going on a trip, or just when you get to that place where you're finally settled, you're finally sorted, you're finally feeling resolved. The next thing that shows up is your King of Pentacles. So this is really nice. Super, super nice. Oh, all right. What's this hard work ahead then? Like after all of this happens, what is the hard work ahead? Hard work building a life with your soulmate? What is that? What is it? New plans on the horizon? Give me something for this hard work ahead. It's not one thing, it's not. Oh, the High Priestess. Okay, so the hard work ahead is to like, now that this financial battle is put to the side, it's like now you want to work on yourself, work on your spirituality, like really get that higher spiritual guidance. And you may feel like you don't know how to get started. We've got the Chariot in reverse. This is something you don't want to do fast. This is something you want to take your time, go slow, soak it in, enjoy the experience. And you may not know what direction to take to get started, but this is the feeling of like wanting to take that journey. And so the hard part is the working on yourself part. Um, like really digging deep and really getting clear on who you are. This is doing the healing work and getting that real high spiritual value comes through. And now, I don't think that part is hard personally. And I don't think that is really the hard part. I think maybe what's hard about what could be the hard work ahead is knowing what direction to take with it or how to share that with others. Let's get more on this. What is this High Priestess? This could be like the hard truths, really looking at things with a there's like an intuition here, an intuitive feeling you have, like a real, like I feel like you have leveled up to this point. Like you've gone through these phases and now you're on this, or you will be in the future. You will be on this level. Ace of Swords. Something about pouring into yourself, like not running away from this side of yourself anymore. Maybe you just like this part of yourself has not been fully self-expressed before. Like you're a spiritual person and you have that belief system, but there's another level here. There's another level that you have not let out or you have not maybe shared. Because the High Priestess doesn't keep everything to herself, like this knowledge, this so this could be what's hard for you is like uh maybe making it public or talking about it in a different way. So let's see. Um this is the kind of hard work I would like to receive though. This is the nice stuff. The Hierophant. Oh my God. The Hierophant. Now, I don't know how that came out, but I'm taking it in the upright. The Hierophant into the High Priestess. Now, this is twin flame kind of energy. This is the High Priest, the High Priestess. So I feel like you're going on this journey together. The hard work could be within your relationship, like you two, both of you leveling up and going on this journey together, doing the work together. Because you're in the same place here, and now you're in the same place here. This could also be like around leaving behind like the value that you've previously put on material possessions to reach this level. Um, let's see. What's the high priest, the high priestess? Ooh, jeez, it keeps getting better. The temperance, like this is true harmony, true balance, like everything that you could ever dream of. I want this reading. I want this reading for me. This is like, I can't even, I'm finding it hard to find the words for this. It's like you've put in the hard work to get this. This is like the absolute dream. The absolute dream. Like you're in the you are in this high priest, high priest. This is true like equilibrium, the highest spiritual plane you can possibly be on, and you're with your counterpart doing it. So whatever this future is that you're stepping into with your counterpart, you're doing it together, and you're in this complete unity and balance together with this. But this path, however you take it, is not going to be without hard work, but it will be soul filling work. Like it will be a pleasure to do it every day. And I don't think you'll ever see yourself doing something else ever again. And this is the happiest ending I've ever, I couldn't even dream this up. This is absolute harmony. But you did the work because you put an end to anything that wasn't right for you right here at the beginning. And you started this transformation. You dug deep into your personal strength and you pushed through these battles. And you did not put these ones down until you made it, no matter how heavy it was, no matter how hard this road was to your success. But you finally got there, you got your peace, you got your counterpart, and then you leveled up together. This is just this is just a dream, an absolute dream come true. So I'm not gonna keep going because that's just like I don't want to see anything that comes in to try and ruin it at this point. It's just the nicest ending ever. So let's get you an oracle card. Finish up your reading. Libra, this is lovely. I did not expect this ending. Even though you've been through the battles, so no matter, you know, this, you deserve every bit of this, every bit of it. And it only comes after you've climbed this mountain for yourself and you've had these breakthroughs. So experience rebirth. Obviously, you've gone through complete rebirth. You are going through a rebirth. No wonder it's uncomfortable. Of course, it's uncomfortable. You're really it's going to turn you inside out, back the front, and inside out all over again. And you're not going to like it. It's because it's killing off those parts of you that don't belong. Everything that's not you is stripping away. And that's what's happening here. And that's where you get this major breakthrough and you're happier than you've ever been before. It's not without the hard work because this is transformational work. Wow. So let yourself go through this rebirth. The next few months offer an opportunity for you to review your life in detail. You need to delve deeper than ever before into your inner world. You're being asked to choose a new path that takes into consideration your sensitivity. This path is slower and requires the true inner growth that your soul is yearning for. Don't be surprised if many old notions that you have created of yourself based on how your family has perceived you discharge from your life. If you resist, the process will become more painful. If you embrace it and are willing to be entirely honest, then you will awaken determination and faculties within yourself that you never knew existed. This card does not signal outer success and being accepted by others. It speaks of developing your inner peace of self acceptance and understanding your life's path. You are being asked to meditate on who you are right now and who you will become if you slow down and take the time to learn from, understand, digest, and transform the old. You need time to meditate, contemplate, and discern which belief patterns you need to let go of and the new higher wisdom you are ready to embrace. While material challenges are always asking for your attention, it's important that you take enough time that at this point to focus on your soul and spirit rather than on material success. There you go. I just, it's perfect. It's perfect. I mean, you have to go through this experience of transformation and rebirth and that inner soul work to go from the King and Queen of Pentacles to the High Priest and the High Priestess and have that pure harmony and balance. So you're going to be doing this work with somebody else as well who's also doing the work. And it's not somebody from your past because this has gone through a death. This is over. And you standing in your truth and pushing forward regardless is what has you have this breakthrough. So I'm so proud of you, Libra. This is amazing. This is truly amazing. But this is your reading today. I'm jealous. I wish this was mine. And but I will be back soon. I hope you got something out of it and it resonates for you. I really hope this resonates for you, Libra. We'll be back again soon. I'll talk to you then. Bye for now.